Yo, what's up guys? So we're in another video today. See, now in this video, I'm going to be showcasing this mod called Barklings. Now this mod is a new mod as it was actually just posted yesterday, and when I say yesterday, today is September 24th when I'm recording this, and this mod was actually posted on September 23rd. So it's a new mod, and it adds a pretty interesting new mob, the Barkling. Now the Barkling is a kind of, it's like a pet. It's kind of like more of like a fantasy kind of pet. So it's not like a real kind of animal, but it's like a pet basically from what I could tell. So this right over here is the Barkling, and it adds a whole, in the mod, and it adds a whole bunch of new blocks and items, which I'll be getting to later in the video. But this right over here is the Barkling. Now, when we spawn this in, it seems to be spawning in birch variants. Now, something cool about this mod is that for each biome, there is a different variant, or like at least every different wood kind of biome. So this one, it's a savanna right over here. So it's doing this one. So as you can see, that's the savanna. Now if we go over here, just a regular oak one. If we go over here, birch. So there's a few different ones, and even in the nether biomes, like the crimson and warped. Okay, you're getting both oak and, wait a minute. Okay, so if it's on, no, I think it's just, yeah, it's mostly birch, but it's giving a little bit of oak. But anyway, even the two nether forest biomes, the crimson forest and the warped forest, also have their own variants, which is pretty cool. Now, anyway, so this right over here is the Barkling, and this is like a pet, basically. So once again, and if we attack this, so this mob is not hostile at all, and it's not like a defensive kind of one, so it's not like one where it won't attack you unless you attack it. It's not like that. It will just run away as well. So this right over here is the Barkling. So once again, and then it also adds a new tree type, which you can get if you're lucky, if you're able to like trade one with the Barkling. And this right over here is the Gilded Oak tree. Now, Gilded Oak, this is Gilded Oak, and it has this kind of like, I don't know how to describe this. So if we grab out a regular oak, it's more of like a dark brown kind of oak, kind of more dark brown, kind of a little bit more colorless, if that makes sense. I would describe this, best describe this. So you have that kind of log, and that has these beautiful yellow leaves. Now, I think these gilded trees come in a few different kind of variants, so it might not look like this, but I'm pretty sure it does not spawn naturally. It does not spawn naturally, as I believe. I don't know, but I believe so. You can't find it naturally. You have to trade it with the Barkling. So that's how you get this. And one more cool thing is, and if we go into survival, and this actually can drop golden apples. And now, I'm not too sure here if it's going to drop one. Yeah, I don't think it's going to drop one. But anyway, this can actually drop golden apples. Now, I don't think it can drop god apples. It can't do anything too cool like that. Like, it can't drop a enchanted golden apple. But it can drop a golden apple, which is pretty cool. So you have that right over here. And then right over here is the wood. And then you, of course, have the planks and all that kind of stuff. You have the pressure plates, buttons, sign, trapdoors, signs, or why do I keep saying the same ones over and over again? Hanging signs. You have all that kind of stuff, and then you of course have the leaf, and then you also have clovers as well. And these are kind of similar to the petals or the sea pickles, where you can place 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. So you can place these, and it's just kind of highly customizable. It's kind of like those. And then you also have living lantern, which is this kind of like lantern. So wait, no, that's not the correct one. So if we go time set midnight, we go into midnight right over here. It of course emits light, or emits light, not admits. So you have that right over here. Now, if we go and do time set noon, we're going to go back to noon. We actually have a whole bunch of new items right over here. So you have a new music disc. So you have Nathan, or okay, I can never tell. So which one is this? Okay, so it's by Nathan, and this is Hidden Voices. Sorry, it's just a bit confused there. But you know what? Let's grab out a jukebox. Okay, I don't want to play it for too long, of course, but you get the idea with the music disc. Sorry, I turned it off. I think that was because of a Hypixel Skyblock. Sometimes the music got a little bit annoying, I think, so I think that's why. But I quit Hypixel Skyblock now. But anyway, so you then have a whole bunch of different fruits, which every tree type in this mod has its own fruit. So right over here, I'm not too sure which one is for each, but I can probably guess. But anyway, so you have cherries, bananas, oranges, plums, pomegranates, I'm not too sure. You have pears, starfruit, strawberry, blueberry, and grapes. Now, the banana, I'm going to guess that's like jungle. I mean, that would make the most sense. So that's the only one I can probably think of. So I'm going to guess with that one, that is like a jungle. But anyway, so you have this right over here. Now, of course, we'll be leaving a link in the description to this mod. And I think this mod is pretty decent. It only has like 15, 17 or something downloads as of recording this. So it doesn't have many downloads. But you can check it out and download it if you want in the description. And this mod is for 1.20.1, or sorry, 1.21 or 1.21.1, so it's for those versions. It's not for 1.20. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It's not for 1.20, but it's for this version. So it's for 1.21 or above, just to be clear here. And this is for Fabric, and it of course requires Fabric API, of course. So it requires all that kind of stuff. But anyway, it shouldn't be too difficult. Once again, of course, just telling you some of the requirements right over here. Once again, if you like this mod, you can download it. Once again, just felt like showcasing this because it's a kind of like a smaller mod. So it's like a nice break from those really large mods that I've been covering recently on my channel that add like whole new dimensions. This one is just a like nice simple kind of mod that just adds like one new mob and some cool items to go along with it. So yeah, now anyway, that'll be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.